Hello. In today's session of square and square roots, we are going to learn how to find the squares of bigger numbers without actually multiplying the number with itself. Okay. So the first question, the first bit is 32 square. And many of you must have memorized your squares till uh, 12, 15, maximum 20, but 32 is a big number. So how will we find the square of 32 and numbers like that? Hmm? So for that, you will split the number, first of all, into two smaller parts, meaning 32 can also be written as 30 plus 2 whole square. Yes, excuse me. In your younger years, or probably in this year, you must have learned this formula a plus b whole square. Okay. And what is the formula? A square plus 2ab plus b square. This bracket 30 plus 2 whole square looks very much like a plus b whole square, in which you can say 30 is a and 2 is b. If you want to take 2 as a and 30 as b, or you want to write it 2 plus 30, that is also okay, since they are only numbers and there are no variables. Okay. So let us substitute. Let us use this formula and substitute the values in the formula, and let us see what we get. Okay. So that will give us 30 plus 2 whole square is equals to a square, meaning 30 square, plus 2 multiplied by 30 multiplied by 2 plus 2 square. And what do we know about 30 square? 3 square is 9, and that is 900, plus 4 into 30 is 120, plus 4, and that will give you 900 plus 120 plus 4 is 1024, and that is your final answer. Very easy, not very difficult. You can use this trick for any number. So 1024 is your final answer, and the formula we used for that is this one, a plus b whole square. We will be using the same formula for all upcoming questions. So let's address the next question. 35. 35 square. Again, 35 can be written as 30 plus 5 whole square. Okay. You can also write this as 25 plus 10. You can also write this as 25 plus 10 whole square. If you know 25 square, 625, 10 square you know. Not very difficult. Find the same answer you will get. But since we have already used 30 in the previous question, we will go ahead with 30 plus 5. Okay. What is the formula? A plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. We will substitute the numbers. 30 plus 5 whole square is equals to 30 square plus 2 multiplied by 30 multiplied by 5 plus 5 square. And I think we all know the squares of all of these numbers. 900 plus, what is this, 5 2s are 10, and that's 300 plus 25 will give you 1225. Very easy, not very difficult. So we used this formula, this algebraic identity, and our answer for 35 square is 1225. Next question. Same process. Now 86 square. You want to do 80 plus 6, like that you can do, or you can break it into two slightly bigger numbers. That is also okay. So 80 plus 6 whole square. Okay. We will apply the formula a plus b whole square. According to that formula, we will have 80 plus 6 whole square is equals to 80 square plus 2 multiplied by 80 multiplied by 6 plus 6 square, which will give us 6400 plus 960 plus 36, which will give us 7386. 86 square is equals to 7386. Next question, same formula. 93 square, 90 plus 3 whole square. We use the formula a plus b whole square, which gives us a square plus 2ab plus b square. Let us substitute the numbers in this formula. So that's 90 square plus 2 into 90 into 3 plus 3 square. So that's 8100 plus 540. 2 3s are 6, 6 9s are 54. So that's 540 plus 9, and that is giving us 8600, sorry, 649. 93 square is 8649, for which we have used the identity a plus b whole square. Let's go to the last two questions of the exercise. 70 plus 1 whole square, for which we will use the formula a plus b, formula or identity a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Let us substitute 70 plus 1 whole square is equals to 70 square plus 2 into 70 multiplied by 1 plus 1 square. That's 4900 plus 140 plus 1, which is equals to 5041. 71 square is 5041 by using the identity a plus b whole square. Last question. 40 plus 6 whole square, a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. 40 plus 6 whole square, 40 square plus 2 into 40 into 6 plus 6 square. That's 1600. 480 plus 36, which will give me 2116. So by using the identity a plus b whole square, we are easily able to find the squares of bigger numbers. If you have not yet memorized these identities, please memorize them. They are very useful this year and in all upcoming years in your mathematical academics.